normal exit. Like I said, somehow managed to bounce that off the water. But I can only do it once. I can throw it upwards, actually. That's what it seems. Well, glad I unlocked another Star Road, so that makes it a lot easier. Bubbles in the sky. What's this music about? Who knows? These bubbles look pretty strong. I wonder if you could actually swim in them. Yep. Yeah, but it's a little bit finicky, so I'm gonna want a feather. Yep. Flying should definitely make this easier, to avoid the finickiness of recording. I was about to die there, which would have been stupid of me. Whatever. Well, this would have made for an interesting red level, by the way. Ooh. Switch block. What for? Well, obviously for this, but a little bit of a bridge. Wonder what that's about. Is it just to make it easier? Because I don't know if I really need that. Particularly if I'm already bringing a feather. Still too bad this is kind of finicky again. Like I said. I don't care what's in that question mark block. Ooh, a 3-up. And they add on immediately. What was that blue coin for? Eh. Probably not much. This is a yellow level though, so yeah, I'm definitely not gonna worry. Whatever Toad has to offer me, keep it. As long as it's not a secret exit. As long as it's not like the red coin puzzle. I'll be fine. Whoa! Troublesome. Never mind. All these coins, too. Wonder what for. Meh. Maybe they're just worth multiple coins. The Invasion 4. I don't think I should have gone with just that. The clown car is weak on the top side. It'll hurt if an enemy touches you there. You can stack these cannons on the clown car and fire them while driving. Okay. Question is, how do I drive them? Oh, that's how you do it. Interesting. I like. However, it did say weak on the top side, so I'm gonna be careful. Not gonna worry too much about the bullet bills. I guess that was technically the top side. Meantime, I guess I can also, yeah, technically do that. Gotta be careful with these, though. Really careful. Huh. They sometimes get out of sync, though, as it seems. Yeah. They slowly start to fall off if you move quickly. At the same time, though, it would appear that you need the clown car if you want to make it through this level. What? It's hard to guess what is the best way to do this. Anyway, it did say weak on the top side, so that's obviously where I should avoid. Don't know if I should swim under it, or if I should do it in another form. Swimming under seems to be safe enough. Huh. That works. I can do that too. But I gotta be really careful with them. Man. Something that seems kind of easy to exploit, though. Of course. No wonder. Now I'm running kind of short of power. Hey. Should have known. But then again, I shouldn't be surprised either. Hammers still hurt, though. Okay, it seems like if you try to stack them 2 by 2 or something, stack these bullet bill launchers, the lower 2 will actually fall off of it. I don't know why. So I guess that limits you to all on one side, or one on each side. Which is a pretty dumb limit. But I guess you can't win everything. That works. Might as well throw a bullet bill launcher at you. Nice. That worked. Another pipe. Warp to the lava hole. I can guess which music that's going to have. And it looks like you can die in this particular warp. Yep, it's got that music. Easy mode tanks. I'm gonna backtrack. And I have backtracked over here to the Lost Woods. Which is a red level. With Zelda-style enemies, I suppose. Specifically the blobs from The Adventure of Link. Huh. They make interesting sounds. Makes me wonder if I should have brought Link into this. Would have made perfect sense. Heh. Spin jumps make interesting sounds. Just don't ambush me like that. And you did. One moment. Yeah, let's go ahead and play it like the classic. However, we apparently have a longer range, and we can get coins out of this. Rupees, actually, but they're the same idea, as it would seem. Funny what the range of this actually is. Longer than if you were at full health in Zelda 2, that's for sure. I like this. Oh, it's funny that you can actually jump on them. Yeah. Doesn't quite make sense for a Zelda game, but if it works for Mario, I guess it could work for Zelda. Yeah. Even though it doesn't really fit. And the funny thing is, Isn't Link technically supposed to have 6 health instead of 3? So used to him losing half a heart if he gets hit by an enemy. So... okay, that worked. I was wondering if that would be luck or anything. Okay. It would look like Zelda, or Link, obviously cannot ride Yoshi, because, yeah, it's outside of familiar territory. On the other hand, Peach probably could. And so could Toad. Just not Link. Maybe Zelda, but who knows about Link. Nearly got a 1-up. Yeah, I'll stick with this. Not the longest range, but definitely works. For the time that I have it, anyway. And I'm glad, of course, that he can jump. But he can't spin jump. I guess that balances it out. Oh! That works! Huh. Okay. Almost had it. Eh, let's try it with real hammers, I guess. Not quite effective against Birdo. Or... maybe I could try getting the hammers again. Now for Toad, instead of Yoshi, it appears he actually gets a Karibo shoe. Now this... I probably should be using Mario after all. Yoshi is surprisingly dependable in this area. The colors of the slimes, they also react similarly to the colors of the Birdos. And with Yoshi, this definitely becomes much easier. It definitely becomes doable, I guess. Yeah. I'm wondering if the secret exit's gonna be here. Probably not here. Nope, not there. Oh well. Guess we gotta check one of the pipes beforehand. But which one?